What's up, YouTube? So we're on day 19 out of 30 of the out of the 30-day Gridshot challenge. It's gonna be pretty lit. I'm feeling very excited today. Um, I think we might get a high score. Let's go. All right, there's the warm up.
Oh, what up, though?
Sup? Who's this?
It's Vile.
Oh shit! Sup?
How much, my dude? What you up to?
Right now, getting to know everyone. So how's your day, man?
It's pretty good. I'm working on this side project. I started an additional alliance on server
I was
17.
reading that.
Yeah.
What made you want to do that?
The issues with this server, because we're having declining player base, the idea is to go ahead and get these new players like up to snuff and then present them an opportunity to see what a developed server is like. Because as you know, like with newer servers, they don't have access to all the events and heroes that we have, etc. So it might be alluring to be able to present them an alternative, you know what I mean?
I see where you're going with that. Well, that's but then I mean, you're pulling player base from that server if they create a new server, though.
I figure because it's like since it's like a newer server, it's gonna continue to get recommendations.
Yeah, the only issue with that is if they create a new server after that, it gets pulled off the map.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, for a dead server, we're seeing new people show up, so I don't think the server is dead. I just think people are quiet.
Well, I mean, based off of the information you and Grandpa, gathered, it seems like we do have a lot of dead alliances.
We do. But
I haven't had a chance
when I looked at like other small alliances, they're active, fully active.
I gotcha.
The only issue is trying to get them to join a big alliance. They won't.
Yeah, that's what happened with the ISS. We tried it.
Like, I don't want to like force them to join us either, because that just creates resentment.
Yeah. I mean, I think eventually that's gonna have to happen. Like, when the server merges happen, we're gonna have to force people, is my thoughts.
Well, I don't think we have to. I mean, if the servers we get merged with are very hostile, they're gonna join us for protection regardless. But if they don't and they want to stay alone, we don't have to do anything. We'll just stay on the sidelines, and they can get pushed in. The reason why I say that is because you can only help people who want to be helped. You cannot go out of your way to help them. You only put yourself in a bad spot.
Fair enough, yeah. That's a good point. I mean, we could at least, in the event something like that happens, I'm sure we could be diplomatic about it and like present them, hey, this is the situation. It would be in your best interest to join like maybe a more developed alliance.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the reason why I'm just leaving them for now. Because if we do face a hostile alliance, it's gonna force them to join us willingly instead of instead of having resentment towards us. They're gonna be like, oh damn, we're getting pushed in by this random alliance. Who can help us?
Yeah, I see that. It seems like the people that disagree with us aren't really willing to push back or do anything about it, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep on
Who's that?
going. Well, I know GKT and Aurelius weren't really about us, like, they wanted smaller alliances to go ahead and destroy people, etc., as opposed to us doing it.
We're not destroying small alliances, we're just getting rid of dead alliances.
Yeah. I misspoke, but yes, dead alliances.
Oh, I see. I was like, what?
Yeah.
You have work today or anything other than the project?
No. I have, and I work this weekend.
What do you do?
I'm a supervisor in corrections. I oversee a small team of civilians.
Is it military?
Paramilitary, yeah.
Ah, I see. Gotcha.
Yeah, they have, sergeants, lieutenants, captains, but I fall under the civilian division, so my official job title is program coordinator.
Must be a lot of paperwork, not gonna lie.
It is, yeah. Basically my function is, in addition to management, is quality assurance. Making sure that the inmates that are leaving are supposed to be leaving, and making sure the ones that are in custody are supposed to actually remain there.
Gotcha.
What about you?
Hold on. Alright, so I currently work at a fast food restaurant and I'm a amateur pro player. And content creator.
Nice. What's your Twitch subscribers at?
Currently 69. Just started growing. But I'm an underground amateur player, so I participate in tournaments, but I don't stream it, so yeah.
Do you have a YouTube channel that you upload your streams to?
I do, but still working on it. I haven't really just been really busy with practice and stuff like that.
I gotcha. What games net you the most views right now?
Currently Warzone.
Of course. Yeah, I don't imagine.
First
This
was
is kinda
Destiny.
niche. Yeah, once the hype for that downs, I'm sure like New World is probably good right now. Even though it's like facing some scrutiny.
Yeah, it's facing a little bit of issues right now, so I'm not playing it.
You tried it out already?
No, I have friends who play it, so currently they're telling me what's going on with the game, and I'm like, I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah. It's honest, when I joined server 92, it was already really progressed. So starting over on 117, like their highest power level person over there is like 1.2 million or 1.7 million, something like that.
Must be all free players.
So yeah, it's kind of nice.
Alright, we're gonna take a little break here. Dude, my freaking hair is in the way, bro.
This is kind of fucking sloppy looking. I don't like looking at it from a management perspective, but like,
Let's
I
go!
basically
We're at 101,
duplicated
baby!
the channels that
Yes!
I have from server 92 for the Blood Angels, and like now it's just really fucking cluttered looking. I guess there's not really a way to prevent that.
Yo, have you and Omega talked before, like in voice chat before?
No way.
Let's get him in here. You already know.
Word.
I'm actually really excited about what just happened yesterday. Literally when I posted that voice chat option, everyone just sparked off. Everyone started making moves and started becoming active. And what that did was create the server in the game active. It caused OOA to talk. It caused a bunch of those smaller clans to talk. Movement started to increase on the map. And that's the reason why we need to get rid of dead alliances, because I think I was talking with Dog. And they were saying how when they were small, and I can agree as well, because we were never always top 5 or top 1 at one point. We were small. And the thing was that when we saw people who were basically crossing paths with us that was a lot bigger, we did not want to move at all. Sure, if the alliance that's blocking you is active, let them take care of that. But if the alliance is dead, like RVB, it doesn't matter how much you talk to RVB, they will not reply. They're dead.
Yeah.
It's pointless.
You were saying when you were initially growing.
Yeah, when we were initially growing,
Go ahead.
all the alliances around us, well, luckily were active at the time, which meant that we had to negotiate with them because we couldn't take all those alliances on because we were way too small. Which means that at one point we did not have any growth. It was only until we became strong enough before we even expanded, and even that was slow.
For the expansion process, how did you guys go about it? Did you
We had
did you basically wipe other alliances?
We kind of did. We had to fight them. Others agreed to move. But then we had like the very few that wanted to fight us.
What was the history of my alliance before I joined it? I joined it in September. Like, was it one of the first alliances on the server?
In terms of, yeah, actually I think 420 was one of the very first, because if I remember, before it was me that joined FAL. FAL had a relationship with Liquid at the time. Liquid was part of 420. I think he was the original leader of 420. Omega was there before me, so he could probably shed more light. But when I was there, I remember 420 and Liquid being the leader.
Gotcha. I can't hear Omega right now. I think he's trying to talk.
Can y'all hear me or no?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
There we go. Jesus Christ.
It was somebody by the name of Joker, right? Who started 420 or something like that.
The person that started 420 was some dude's name that I can't pronounce.
A Russian?
Fuck, I don't know. It was just some fuck. Scrim should know.
Gotcha. Nah, cause I know it wasn't Liquid. The only reason I know that is because I'm able to still see the logs of like who added to the Alliance shop from 60 days ago, etc.
Yeah, it at first, to my knowledge, the dude's name started with like a U.
It was not Yujitsu.
And he didn't start it. He was the leader when we became allies with 420.
Wait, Yujitsu was part of Blood Angels, not 420.
Yeah, Blood Angels and 420 is the same thing.
They're two different alliances. BOA is Blood Angels.
Oh yeah. Yujitsu is in 420.
No, Yujitsu was the leader of BOA before he quit.
No, because he was
nice
he was definitely, if you go look at the diplomat chat and scroll all the way up, if you don't remember, he was the leader because me and him got into that fight. Don't you remember? Because that dude, that one motherfucker that joined, that started like going haywire and just attacking 420, and they tried to get me to defend him, or to defend them.
Alright guys, well that's it for day 19 out of the 30-day Gridshot challenge. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow for day 20. I'm actually super excited because yeah, we didn't get a high score, but we are seeing massive improvements. Actually, this is the first time I've ever seen myself hit the same score twice in a row, and I think that's massive. But anyway, I just want to say you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys later on today or tomorrow. Peace.